Alright, let's dive into something that's been blowing my mind lately. Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey just hit $1.1 billion at the global box office, making it his highest-grossing film ever. And honestly, I'm not just impressed, I'm fascinated. What makes this really interesting is that Nolan, a director known for his cerebral, often complex storytelling, has managed to turn Homer's ancient epic into a billion-dollar blockbuster. Personally, I think this speaks to something bigger: the enduring power of classic stories when they're reimagined by the right hands. Nolan didn't just adapt The Odyssey, he transformed it into a cinematic event, and that's what audiences are paying for. Now, let's break this down. First off, The Odyssey isn't just another Nolan film, it's a cultural phenomenon. Jim, from Universal Pictures, called it a once-in-a-lifetime cinematic journey, and I couldn't agree more. What many people don't realize is that Nolan's films often require a level of engagement that's rare in blockbuster cinema. Yet, here we are, with The Odyssey outperforming even The Dark Knight Rises. This raises a deeper question: is Nolan's success a fluke, or is he tapping into something fundamental about what audiences crave? In my opinion, it's the latter. His ability to blend intellectual depth with spectacle is unmatched, and The Odyssey is the perfect example of that. Another detail I find fascinating is the film's R rating. It's now the second highest grossing R-rated movie ever, right behind Deadpool and Wolverine. If you take a step back and think about it, this is huge. R-rated films are often seen as niche, but Nolan's proven that with the right story and execution, they can dominate the box office. What this really suggests is that audiences are hungry for mature, thought-provoking content, even if it means leaving the kids at home. And let's not forget, The Odyssey is also the highest-grossing film of Matt Damon, and Hathaway, and Robert Pattinson's careers. That's no small feat. Now, let's zoom out a bit. Nolan's films have now grossed over $7 billion worldwide, and Universal owns his all-time record with The Odyssey. But what's even more striking is how this film fits into the broader landscape of 2026 box office. Spider-Man: Brand New Day is still the highest-grossing film of the year, but The Odyssey is holding its own alongside heavy hitters like Toy Story 5 and Super Mario Galaxy Movie. One thing that immediately stands out is how diverse this year's top films are, from superhero flicks to animated classics to ancient epics. It's a testament to the power of storytelling across genres. From my perspective, The Odyssey's success isn't just about Nolan's talent, it's about the timelessness of the story itself. Veronica Kwan Vandenberg from Universal Pictures International said it best: The Odyssey is a global epic that has resonated with audiences everywhere. And she's right. Homer's tale of adventure, resilience, and homecoming transcends time and culture. Nolan didn't just adapt it, he amplified it, using his signature style to make it feel urgent and relevant. Personally, I think that's why it's resonated so deeply. But here's the thing: this isn't just a win for Nolan or Universal. It's a win for cinema as a whole. In an era where streaming dominates, The Odyssey reminds us why the theatrical experience matters. People aren't just watching this film, they're seeking it out in premium formats, returning for repeat viewings. That's not just box office success, that's cultural impact. So, where does this leave us? Well, for one, it cements Nolan's place as one of the most influential filmmakers of our time. But it also raises questions about the future of cinema. If a 2,000-year-old poem can become a billion-dollar blockbuster, what other stories are waiting to be reimagined? And more importantly, who's going to tell them? Personally, I'm excited to see what's next, not just for Nolan, but for the industry as a whole. As I wrap this up, I'm left with one final thought: The Odyssey isn't just a film, it's a reminder of the power of storytelling. It's proof that when you combine a timeless tale with visionary filmmaking, the result can be nothing short of extraordinary. So, here's my question for you: what story would you love to see Nolan tackle next? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious to hear your thoughts.